G'day everyone, Fox Blockhead back with you again for another episode of Minecraft Building with Blockhead, and today we're going to try and finish off this Arc de Triomphe type of a structure. And let's just do this real quick. I have turned around, so getting sunset again. I've done a little bit of work on this side over here, trying to get some depth and some character into this bad boy. I've got a little idea for how we're going to do the join in the middle. I'm thinking perhaps I made it a bit too close. I did have it set out a little bit further, but then I made it closer in the end. Anyway, so these things join here, and I don't like that stone being visible there. But I do like, this is all quite flat when it gets to here, and I do like the other side, how you get a bit of a depth feel over here. So you got the stairs, then you got the stone set back, and then you've got the little thing here. We're going to put some bars in the window up there. It's potentially somewhere we can put a bed, maybe, that we can hide in if we need to at times. But yeah, that's my Arc de Triomphe thing going on. So is it this side that I was going to tear down? It was. Yep. So I better get the worker ant for this one. Oh, I think I forgot to mention as well last episode come on. If I can get all these back, that'd be even better. I actually... Oh, these all need to be pushed back one. Oh, no, not cobble. I need the stone. Oh, get over there. I didn't mention last episode, but I actually repaired my my worker ant, my efficiency 5 axe, pickaxe, and I repaired my digger, and I named it as well Digger. I don't know, just because. Well, digger's a good thing in Australia. If you're a digger, you were one of the guys that went off to war, and that is one of those things that in the history of the world, quite a good thing to do, fight for your country. So that's going to be over too far now. Now I need Silky back. There we go. So, oh man, I haven't done that yet. There'll be a little bit of toing and froing and backward and forwarding. Oh, and falling off the grass and all that kind of stuff. Which side was I copying? Maybe I should go over this side and do this side first, just so I can make sure I get it right. That one wraps around there like that. I think I'll keep on wrapping that around because that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Finish that off. So anyway, Friday fun one for you. Maybe not so fun for some people, but fun for me. I enjoy doing these little building projects. We've got some more stairs. Come on. And up and around we go. Oh, so I got a big week at work coming up this week. I got some stuff going on. Actually, would have finished it by now. By the time you're seeing this, would have been all done and dusted. Oh, come on. There we go. For those of you that have never heard what I do for work, I actually build with Lego. Now, I'm not one of those cool Lego designer dudes. That would be very, very cool if I was. I'm actually an engineer who uses his degree to teach kids about engineering. Which I thoroughly enjoy. I'm saying off a lot. And yeah, doing this as a bit of a hobby. I enjoy playing Minecraft. I enjoy the creative aspects of it. Yep, so these ones are joined from here. And then that layer there, and then I'll join them across the middle and do another layer or two of stuff. Okay, so I've got that there going on. Got that there going on. For the depth, I'll do it over this side as well. There we go. So it's good. So anyway, for this episode I thought I might talk about Minecon. Now I didn't actually get to go to Minecon. It was in London and I live in Australia. It's a bit of a ways to go. I guess I could have gone. Wasn't out of the realms of possibility that I could go, but I didn't chose not to go. Didn't want to leave the family here, and the business doesn't run itself, so couldn't justify it. But oh dear, anyway, we're down here. But I heard it was fabulous. Heard it was amazing. I actually heard there was some new stuff coming out, new updates coming out, which is very exciting. Apparently the combat system is going to get an overhaul. There's some of these. So they've got something that's called dual wielding. So you'll be actually able to wield your sword and your bow actually in both hands. Both hands, or whichever hand you are. So if you're a lefty, no more forced to play on the right hand side. You can actually change the side that you are wielding your bow, which is very cool. Some new arrows. So there's an arrow, the one that I remember is called the spectral arrow, and that one looked really, really cool. Can't wait to play with those, and we will definitely be doing some of that in our episodes, playing with the new features of Minecraft when they are available, of course. Come through. So there will be some snapshots. I don't think for this particular world that I'll be updating to the snapshots. It's not something that I particularly feel I need to do. Update to the snapshots. Wait till there's a stable version of the game out, and then jump on that. I still using my silk touch. I probably am, aren't I? Oh, that's not good. That's alright. Doesn't matter. So if you went to Minecon, you are pretty lucky in my books. And if you did and you want to leave me a comment, please, by all means, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of Minecon, because if it ever comes to Australia, I think it is something that I would try and get to. There we go. Let's go and have a sleep. A snooze. Over here. And we can turn around and have a look at our Arc de Triomphe. You can see it over there on the right hand side of the screen. That looks oh, I'm really excited about the way this looks. Yeah, that looks fantastic. I love it. So Minecon, if you did go to Minecon, you actually got a special cape for your character, which I think that's pretty special actually. Getting a little extra thing for going to Minecon. Ooh, go off there. How are we doing this? That's right. A little bit of this, just to give that curved look. And then we're going slabs all the way back here, which means we'll probably need, actually, what if I did this? What if I did that? That might look cool. I have to go downstairs and look. No more stairs. That's okay. There are ladders. Yes, found them. Found them this time. Let's get some more stairs, because I think that will look very cool. So yes, the new combat mechanics, the new arrows. Looking forward to using those. Looking forward to using the poison and things like that as part of the arrows. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that, and I don't mind that I can see that stone anymore. Alright, let's get back up there. So yes, looking forward to using potions as part of ranged combat, which is what you call it. And oh, 1, 2, all good. Oh, yeah, we're good at this game. We are good at this game. There we go, and same on the other side. And that's how we join everything up. Now this has another row of stone, my model here, another row of stone around the top, and then it has a little jut out, and then it has its roof on the top. So I think this level here. So if we go like this, how's that going to look with the little gap in there? Nice. Nice one. Which means I don't need any of you. Or you. Yeah, I'll make it easy to get across the middle. And I can potentially use this building for something. To keep something in. Not sure what though. Anyway, let's keep it symmetrical. Let's do a little bit of this. Nope. Do that one first so I can actually get in here. There we go. We'll put some bars in those, like I said before. And then we got that around the outside. Wanted to step up. And then we were going to do a row of stone. Dun, 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 dun. This is going to be a big gate. But that's okay. We want to go for big, bad, bold in our theme park. We want to attract the NPCs. Only joking. Okay, there's that row of stone. I'll go back. I've got a platform down there that I used to look for the fountain. Let's have a look here. So if I do this, I think I might want some depth in there. If I do this, I'm thinking that'll look good. Except now we've got to do it this way. That's okay. Oh. It's easier to line it up onto something. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, come on. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking, why don't I cut here, and I'll come back to you when I've got a little bit more done, perhaps when I'm all done. Save me getting up and down all the time. Yeah, we'll do that. Be right back. Alright, we're back. We're not at the Arc de Triomphe though. I think we are just about finished, which is very, very nice. I like being nearly finished, but I'm coming over here because I remember I made a whole bunch of iron bars. There they are. And I thought if we come over here, we can actually see what it looks like. Whoa! That is huge! That is humongous from over here. Let's see what it looks like coming around the corner here. This is going to look fantastic. Check it out. That looks fantastic. I love it. Now I'll probably need to end up with a few more details, but look at that. Look at that. With the sun setting through there, that's fantastic. Now I don't think, no, I can't do that. But what if I? Oh, what if I do this? How does this look? Yeah, that'll just add to give it. I can't speak it to English. I need one of those too. That is just gonna add just that little bit of color, a little bit of depth, right in the middle slot there. And we're gonna go right through the middle of everything. go. And we'll add some bars in there. So if this is something that you guys are looking at doing in your projects, get some pieces out, experiment, try. Don't be afraid to try and try again. That looks fantastic. I love it already. A wonderful addition to our world here. Oh, I got the shivers just from looking at it. Oh, now are there any slabs over here? How many slabs can I get? Let's do that many. 64. Is that all? 64 and 50. That should be heaps. And we'll do the roof the same as we did the roof for this guy here. And what we can actually do with this, so we can actually make this a part of one of the rides, I think. Now I'm going to have to do something with the floor in here. I'm not sure what. I'm actually thinking maybe I put this down one into the floor so this actually sticks up. But I needed one more ladder. I ask for a ladder to get up here, and I'm going to make a way in as well. The ladder's on the other side, and I'm going to make a way in so that it's there's a nice way in. There's a 2 window there, and 1, 2, 3. Sound like a music conductor there. 1, 2, 3, and same on this side. 1, 2. I can be like Quasimodo, even though he wasn't quite. Was he French? Is he French, Quasimodo? You know what? I can't remember. Let me know in the comments, would you? Let me know in the comments. Was Quasimodo French? And then up the top here, what we'll do is just do one layer of these guys all the way across, just to seal off the top a little bit. Oops. And maybe, I'm not sure about lighting the top, because I don't want mobs, zombies, skeletons, etc. spawning on top of this. But I want the roof. Oh, look at that. If you were around on Tuesday's episode, you'll recognise what that is way over there. That's the Chris Froome, you're a champion monument way over there. And I think the thing that I'm enjoying most about this Let's Play series now is... Oh. No, let's not do that. Is that I'm getting a bit bigger with my builds. Getting a bit bigger, getting a bit bolder. Because that's one of the things that I've done before is I've made some fairly tiny, small builds. And I like the bigger ones. I've really enjoyed watching some people build some humongous things, and I've always thought, how do you do that? How do you get to build something so humongous? And I think all you need to do is start with a bit of a larger footprint, which is what I did this time. I can't actually seem to hit my marks. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I got heaps. So what I might do on top of here for lighting, maybe I'll put some glowstone in the roof. That way it's still hidden. But I think that looks fantastic. I might need just a little bit more depth in some of these little areas. But I think that is almost a job done. That looks great. I might actually put a floor in here so that it actually becomes a usable type of a space. Maybe I'll turn it into a puzzle room or something like that. And what do I do around the back side over here? Do I extend the stairs maybe? I don't know. But how good does that look? Yes! Yes! Oh, fantastic. Amazing. And I think I got way too much, brought way too much sandstone left, but that'll be good. That's sandstone I can use in the area. In the area. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Except, how far out can I reach? Yeah, got it all. Oh, boom, boom, boom. There's my super axe. What do I call it? Oh, I've got to think of a name for my axe. Well, if you can help me out with that one as well. Name for my axe. You know what? I'm going to come around here with these. I think I'm going to need to, just to keep it a bit more consistent. And a different way in, so I don't have to split up my ladder like that. 1, 2, 3, or 5. So I need three more stairs, because we've got that lip around the top. Yes. Okay, there you go. That's the Arc de Triomphe, folks. Yes, the grand entrance into the sandstone area. Fantastic. Let's get up on here and finish up the episode, because I really like that. If I do say so myself, of course. Let's get him in the background like that. Yeah. Oh, let's get the Southern Cross. Let's get a few other things that I've built. Actually, let's go to the sword. There we go. I like the sword. Ah, yes. Well, there you have it. Thanks very much for joining me again for another Friday Fun One. You guys have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you later, alligators.